You ever seen a phone that has a bunch of pop-ups on it? I've seen so many of these, especially from people who are a little bit older or not as tech informed. But you know, I've always wondered, how easy or hard is it to get your phone to that point? Well, let's find out. Okay, so the goal is to basically click on a bunch of pop-ups and download whatever it is that they're advertising so that eventually our phone will be riddled with ads as well. To hopefully achieve this, I'll take inspiration from what actually happens to other people. So first, the user probably wants to play a game, so they download one. They then get ads in that game and accidentally click on it. They then download and install whatever it is that pops up. Now the app that they downloaded from the ad is actually a sketchy app that just sends them a bunch of pop-ups, and then the cycle just continues until their phone is filled with it. So to test this theory, I downloaded Mahjong and allowed for notifications, because that and Solitaire are the two games that I always see on these phones for some reason. I guess people actually play these games then. Anyway, after playing for a little bit, I got very bored. And I think actually the app that I downloaded was probably from a respected, well-reviewed, developer, so I wasn't getting any ads from it. And I was way too bored to continue to play the game to see if I'll get any ads. So I just decided to fast forward a little bit because I know for a fact that a lot of the ads that you get in games like these are for cleaning apps. So that's what I went to download. And guess what? As soon as I tried to open that first app, boom, I get an ad right away. And I did what I had to do. I clicked on it and downloaded the app that it was showing. By the way, some of these pop-ups will say that you have a virus or something like that, but to be clear, they're all just ads, pop-ups. Your phone is not infected or anything like that, okay? Just to be clear. Now, once I'm in the app that I just downloaded from the ad, what do you know? I get more ads to download more cleaning apps. Now, I'll just touch on this right now, but basically, these cleaning apps are all just malicious adware apps. Don't ever install them. But what you should do is you should hit subscribe and like on this video because I'm trying to grow the channel and I'm installing adware on my phone, so I'd appreciate any support. So do that. Anyway, let's move on. So just as I thought, the pattern continued. It was app, then app, then ad. But after a while, I was wondering why nothing was happening when I exited those apps. Then I remembered there's a setting called Appear on Top, so I went in and enabled it. This is the setting that actually allows the apps to display pop-ups even when we're not actually in the app. Some apps, when you install them, will actually ask you to turn this setting on, but none have just yet, so I thought might as well speed it up a little bit. Eventually, this Bible app actually did ask me to turn that setting on. And without long of going through this process, boom, we have our first ads without being in the app. So basically, so far, the phone is constantly getting notifications and is kind of laggy because of it. And now we have pop-ups that appear as full screen pop-ups even when we're not in the app. This is exactly the type of behavior that happens and what we were going for, finally. But you know me, despite this, I tried to go farther, tried to make it even worse. I spent hours and hours trying to just download the apps that I got from pop-ups. And it did get a little worse. I got more pop-ups when I wasn't in any app, but it wasn't to the extreme level that I've seen on other people's phones. Like for other people, I've literally seen it to the point where it's just constantly popping up even if you exit. For us, when we exit, it just takes a little time for the next pop-up to show up. So my theory here, after hours of trying, seriously, I was just trying so long. My theory is that you just didn't get lucky enough to encounter those apps that constantly spam you. Or the phone was actually just restricting the background access to these apps just because it knew that they were on in the background unnecessarily. But overall, we did it. We got our phone infected. And you know what? It's not that hard to do if you don't know what you're doing. Obviously, this doesn't apply to everyone, and it is mostly an Android phone thing. I haven't seen it happen on iPhones. But it's been done, so let's uninstall these stupid apps. First, turn off your Wi-Fi. Then go into settings and under apps, just uninstall everything that isn't legit. And after you've done that, you're basically good to go. Again, let me remind you, your phone isn't actually infected, they're just ads and pop-ups. So once you get rid of the source, you're good. Now we're not quite done just yet. There are some things to still take away from this video, particularly if you have somebody in the family or you know somebody that might be at risk to this adware. I touched on it briefly before, but all of these apps are essentially adware, which is basically any app or program that displays a bunch of pop-ups and ads, usually without user consent, to make money off of it, basically. Sometimes you'll even see apps that are even more malicious, where they try and get personal information and things of that nature. So here is something that I recommend be communicated. Number one, be careful which developer you download apps from if it's not something that is a reputable and known app already. Number two, never download cleaning apps. Like I told it before, but basically just don't do it. You don't need it. And also most of the times they're just adware apps in disguise. Also, your phone more than likely has a built-in basic cleaner in the settings already, which is usually enough. Number three, when in doubt, ask for help because it might end up becoming a bigger issue, especially if you don't know too much about technology to begin with. Also, just really quickly, newer Samsung phones have a feature called Auto Blocker, which you can have enabled for some added protection. It's not gonna save you against anything and everything, but it's just good to have on, especially for those users that don't know too much about tech. So yeah, turns out it's not that hard to get your Android phone drowning in unwanted ads and pop-ups. But now you know what to look out for. I just want to make this fun little video today because I've seen this happen so many times, and it's just cool to see what pop-ups might show up. And actually, one of the funniest things that happened was I got a pop-up that said I had duplicate photos or something like that, but I have no photos on this phone. That's how you know it's stupid. Alright, well, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, then thank you for watching. Drop a phone emoji in the comments so I know you made it to the end. And if there's something that you want to see in a future video, definitely let me know in the comments. And as always, if you like this video, then like it. And if you loved it, then subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.